It's been Cowboys, 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 Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers. And the green and gold.
I've been playing Cowboys all day.
It was loud. We are ready for football. So are they as the Packers get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers now on first down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 39. Now it's Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Jones, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Solid effort by Jair Alexander there defensively.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. Give them 4 on the carry there, but that only takes them back to where they started. 3rd and 10.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, got to carry the ball well by the people up front. Athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And boy, got a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Good push up front in that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Elliott. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. He'll get this to Elliott. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Prescott fires one out wide, complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Flushed out right. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, So I'd say come out, just kind of get started again, you know?
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
First down. First and 10.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams there to make the grab. And the Packers add on to their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Pollard to return from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score...
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. 30, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself underrated, has told his detractors to put some respect on his name. Hard not to respect a run like that. Surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And this is now a 1-point game.
Blink twice if you're a real person.
After the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look close.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. Able to slither by. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. First down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Breaks a tackle. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Prescott on first down. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Prescott off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. So that one will be accepted. Prescott now from the 50. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So we're at halftime here at Lambeau with the Packers taking the lead to the break, as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Pollard to return from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get high.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Elliott. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They need to make up some ground, and they did.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. So certainly an interesting call there to go. Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up.
Come on, homie. Thank you.
And we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York.
Oh,
A few
yeah.
moments
Wow.
ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. And we are underway. from his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it across the 45. A big game there for the Bills. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen, being chased out left. Now he'll let it go. Deep inside. Inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. Allen now looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. And again, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he is in the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Allen. Excellent work there to get one on the touchdown run. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Allen will try to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. This is caught. Was easy. Yes. 2 points. Interesting. I mean, that could be foot on the gas here. Going for 2. Nothing.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. That's much close over to Scantling. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Have to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. Open man left side, it's a tight end tenure. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36. Ronald Jones on 1st down, not going to yield much. A yard tops. 2nd down coming up. On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Finding room to the 20. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. Rodgers again now. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Rodgers going to throw. Hammering for
Oh!
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
I know many talk about the kick returns as maybe the most exciting play in football. But any type of a return where it's a change of possession, where the defense gets the ball, that's exciting too. But it's not just an accident. Once they get the football, they've worked on finding people to block, creating running lanes for the guy with the ball, and protecting him. And this one was a long run.
Absolutely, they did all of that. There's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there, as that one was knocked away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Steps away.
Nobody gonna jump in front of it? Alright. Nobody gonna jump in front of it. He's just gonna stand there. I don't believe it.
That had to feel the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Here's Bass now to send it away. Rodgers on the return. And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time?
It's a test, that's for sure, because to be that close and come up with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too thought, hey, put some points up and have a little momentum going. They got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
A throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll on 1st down. It's Jones. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action. Rodgers. He's going to air one out. Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's going to frustrate the coaching staff a little bit as they dialed up the deep shot, but they weren't on the same page on that play. I don't think they were in the same book. I think he thought he was going to do something else. Ends up throwing it over the sidelines. Well incomplete.
The left side completion to Jones. Touchdown. Aaron Jones, 41 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
That's the kind of play we have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again. And when you blitz coming, and down he goes. Still 15 yards to go, second down. Another try after the first down sack. Allen going deep for Diggs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Dancing to his left. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got it right down, says the side judge. And that's going to go for a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
But it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Tyler Lancaster in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now on the 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel the sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. To the sideline. They set the feeder down. Yes, the judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
A big pickup on the first down, and you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th downs.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Rolling to his right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. That'll be taken. Beasley. 38 yards. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And he is in the end zone for 2 yards. The lead moves up to 16. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. He's got a man. Complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams. 72 yards. And the Packers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Crosby for the point after. He's got it, and it's now 23-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Ready to go for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Chris Barnes. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
So first thing that crosses my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you cheat.
Buffalo now. First it was the Cowboys, now it's Buffalo. Same team, low and low.
Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football Saturday as the Packers get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Mason Crosby with Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
All the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On play action, Allen. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a first and 10 at the 15. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And this time they were waiting for it. He'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. On second and 12, Allen. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On third down, they go with Singletary. And he is out of bounds, getting him down to 10. It's a 7-yard run, but it does bring up fourth down.
A lot of people call it toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. That's a very nice run.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does.
A little small victory for the defense.
They didn't give up a touchdown after the march
Nothing
against them. But if I were
too
the
many.
defense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive.
Sure.
And 3 points were put on the board.
And that
I
one
got
bounced
this
out of the
steady.
end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh,
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Rodgers now to throw. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
That should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one, wow.
yeah.
And you can see the distance travel there after the catch on the next gen stats.
It was basically do or die right there.
After the touchdown, here's Cross.
Ooh.
Taken at the goal line.
Oh, good move.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Right back to Singletary on second down. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
That's me picking stupid ass defense.
He's got the afternoon off to a great
That was
start.
not the defense for that situation, bro.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. After 1, 7-3 to score on EA Sports. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early, so that'll back them up 5. Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, kind of like the way they're moving the football.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra deep. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Out to his left. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Allen. Being chased out left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7.
Man, I can't be upset about that, man. There's a lot of stuff I should have did differently.
And they'll let that one go as it skips to the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, over the middle. there's a diving catch. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Tackle made there by Matt Milano. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looks, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. Reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. We'll look back at the next-gen stats from his 1st half of action. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Rodgers. Steps away. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown! Robert Tunyon, 34 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Crosby connects on the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Come to the line to start their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Going deep for Diggs. And this is taken in at the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A big gain there for the Bills. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Allen, he'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead.
Buffalo.
They feel really good about what they accomplished.
Buffalo don't be fucking around, bro.
Pass up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Not consistent.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Moment or two there, but they do get him down. 74 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Singletary. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Hamler. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Douglas picks it. And it's a touchdown. So they get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You threw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
A dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to the Lambeau and Brandon God.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. Play your pads. Play your game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. A give to Jones. And a 42-yard run here brought down there. Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. He's got the balance, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Couple first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught by Cobb. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Jones looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And brought down. Inside the 10 to the 7. Now Jones. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
I almost fucked that up.
Guys all the time, separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and it's complete. Able to get it just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Crosby is good. And it ties things at 17. So it's away from his home drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw an even.
Yeah, that has to be job one, doesn't it? Touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, they get back on even terms, and now you got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they're going to run their offense in the same vein.
98 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Allen. Packer pressure and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in that barrier for the loss of 11. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 31. Allen steps away to his left. Got some room at the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it out past the 45.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that 4th down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Room here to run. Past the 20. And away home for the Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary certainly capable of breaking off some big runs, and he had a big one there.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates. They're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
Extra point by Bass. Up and
Just
good.
got
And they will take his 7th
interesting little
after the touchdown. Bass to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone. So we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I think to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. On 1st down, it's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Bills take over at their own 13-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. You know, I was going to ask you if maybe they should surprise and pass the ball, but where they're at on the field, I think keep it on the ground, right?
I like where you're going with this one because field position is going to determine these play calls. And backed up play, I don't even think about putting the ball in the air. I tell my running backs, grasp the football, and I tell my offensive line, don't allow any leaks so they get hit immediately when we hand it off.
Allen off the play fake. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. He's got it complete to Diggs right side. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Run on 1st down, Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 159 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. They'll likely put an end to this thing. Singletary again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop the behind the line. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. into their timeout, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on fourth down. Back to throw. They'll roll him out wide. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Singletary trying the left side. And some room to maneuver. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big gain there for the Bills. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, yeah, time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills.
Trying to let that man in there.
So they come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They run forward, Brady. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he stops immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Rodgers now to throw. He hits Adams complete. And he's set down the 15-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's going to go down there and sack. They push it back to the So 2nd and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only to get some yards back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him upside down, makes him magic.
Throwing his Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure play. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
Yeah,
he does have 1st down yardage. They need to get the length of the football here on 1st and goal.
Play, bro. Not even a fucking play.
The Bills have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
That's all on me, bro.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as he got back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, well, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner, man. You're right there with me.
Throw inside is complete on the diving effort.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. But once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is on the arm for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, it's Rodgers. This one complete to Teddy underneath. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45.
The tight end is certainly positioned well to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that they're in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. A carry here for the big tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And good downhill runner. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Throwing is Rodgers. He's got it. And it's a Packers touchdown. It's to the top points. Rushing it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Right back at you.
Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Come to the line to start their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we said with the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, here's Breida. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. It's a 6-yard pickup. up, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from the halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Allen going to throw. Flushed out right. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is going to be Packer football. Good job starting on that scramble. His eyes on that first down receiving ball. That's the most important thing. Yeah, it wasn't thrown there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers. That is caught. It's the tight end Tillman. And they get this ball past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get the field goal range. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. From the 30 on 2nd down, Allen dancing to his left. And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide and avoid the contact at the end. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. read the pressure right. Going deep for Diggs. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain there for the Bills.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders to stay plastered to receivers long enough. And sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big play.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Guy.
Welcome back, Charles and I. Celebrating booth ready for so it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
Getting the running game going. The first half, it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room and halftime.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And he finally is hit his balls, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just the first of 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. defense came to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they were.
That is so frustrating because that's another position that can go. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. One play has them up past the 40-yard line, and another first and 10. On the handoff, this is Bruno. He's going to get stopped before he can even get started. That's going to line up a loss of 3 yards on first down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of cross yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. Second and 13 that they're walking up on. Meanwhile, it's thrown by Davis. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. And nice chunky yardage picked up there.
So into Packer territory there. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Here's Allen. Rolling to his right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Allen off the 25th. Rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. So throwing in on second down. Allen escaping the pressure right. Set caught by Diggs. And he's brought down after a very nice game. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. To throw, it's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. It's out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10. And some oohs and ahs from the crowd as he jukes his way forward for a couple of yards. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is run through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down, another shot for Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go.
And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On now is the Packers punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get credit for the punt inside the 20. Not much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it feels like the momentum has shifted. They scored, then their defense forces that last punt, and now a chance to tie the game. And the Packers give him nowhere to go on 3rd down. Imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing now is Allen. And pressure coming, and they got it. Kenny Clark picks up his 2nd sack.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off touchdown. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Finally, down he goes. Working inside the 10 to the 7. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Now it's Rodgers. This one swung out by Jones. Aaron Jones. And the Packers take the first touchdown on defense and convert it into 6 points. With the extra point, lead down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to feed it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, you're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or maybe just throw that out the window.
I think that there's any way you can run back after that. Totally didn't affect me. It's just because I get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards and just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence is right there.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So it's 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. They couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. To throw is Rodgers. He's going to get this one down into the red zone. As we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd. They see the pyrotechnics as they came to the top. We're searching up because the Ravens give the matchup with the Green Bay Packers. Justin Tucker set the moves away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, Here's Rodgers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Rodgers to throw. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there.
Okay.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So now an only 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll have a 1st down past the 30. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line.
Times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up, but I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
As he releases it,
He's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best bet for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass on 1st down that leads to a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. They find Randall Cobb on a completion. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4th down territory even if they don't get it there. Now a man from UTEP. This is Aaron Jones. And he's going to have the Packers 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Drops it to Jones in the flat. That catch good for only a couple. 2nd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpointing here.
So I was going to ask you about that. Field strength has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now we just want to see if they can cap it off with the better run.
And running a little hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Rodgers in trouble, and he'll go down after the 12. That's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Now Rodgers. A check down here to Jones. And they go the other way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They're calling the loss of a yard there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. And Crosby puts it through. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating 1st downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of the team. Is trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. start the drive. Jackson flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they go for it again. Before he reaches the 41. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run hitters and batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Jackson's thrown into the hands of Andrews. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 18. 3-0 after run on EA.
Damn, that was fast after that first quarter.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they look to throw. Forced out to his left. Taking the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they like to go for 2. Jackson here is going to look to throw. Being chased out left. He'll extend the lead by 2 more.
Alright, bro, whatever.
Tucker now to kick it away.
I got this nigga.
Touchdown.
They got this. In the rollout, you can't do nothing on the rollout.
So we'll start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them. Settle, and they probably
Man,
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive.
I don't want to have to sit there, bro.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call. Because a 1-play drive when you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance. Play action.
This is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
That's a great job of running the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Derek capping in for the sack. A couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they felt like they could take a few more chances.
Come on, ball.
And it's been paying off for them so far this game.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Rodgers over the middle, complete. It's Adams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Rodgers going to throw. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And it's a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 29 yards. And the Packers are back within a score. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's up. This is good, and it makes it a 16-10 game now.
The score, Ravens 16, Packers 10.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. 7 yards, the pickup there. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Edwards. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
2nd and goal at the Packers 10-yard line.
Hey, middle. 51 to Mike, boys, 51. Ready? Hands up. No.
They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Edwards. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens would extend their lead here just before halftime. Here's Jackson. A final shot before break. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Well, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and the onside kick it with a lead. And they got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
Jackson on 1st down. Flushed out right. Open man Watkins. Touchdown Baltimore. Sammy Watkins there to make the grab. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Dancing to his left. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. And in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category, and that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. 2nd and 11 now. On play action, Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Rodgers again now. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone.
Touchdown! Aaron Jones, 31 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 53 yards. And the Ravens get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
We're in Baltimore. Third quarter action, 2nd and 10.
To throw is Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here, up to the 34. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And the lead is down to 24.
Next the score, Ravens 48, Packers 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? That everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Dobbins. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now it's Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson being chased out left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Just keeping the play alive. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Dancing to his left. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. And a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little late yet, a little extra on top.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to really put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.